train, dream train. Through the darkness, clickety-clack, coming closer, down the track. Hold your breath so you can hear, huffing, chuffing, drawing near. A whistle blares out in the night, a mighty engine, wondrous sight. The smokestack puffs, the big wheels grind, the trusty tenders close behind. Cling, clang, the bell rings out on top. Hissing steam, brakes squeal, then stop! The driver signals to the crew. Each worker knows just what to do. Quick, before it gets too late, start to load up all the freight. Everything will soon be stowed, a train car matched to every load. The crew slides back the boxcar doors and tumbles in to start their chores. They whirl, twirl, cartwheel, jump, but cargo's stowed without a bump. Things that rock and roll and spin are juggled safely in. The freight is loaded as they play. They work and bounce the night away. Building blocks, erector sets, bikes and kites, and model jets. The boxcars made to safely haul almost anything at all. The hopper's top is open wide, so cargo can be poured inside. The crew hops to it, one and all. They get to work and have a ball. Then with a bounce, a pounce, a leap, 3 boys jump in and fall asleep. Tankers lined up in a row are getting filled with paints to go. Purple, yellow, green, and blue, a color convoy coming through. The reefer car is snug and cold. Its chilly box can safely hold frozen treats for every stop, like a rolling ice cream shop. That sounds yummy. The train car's packed, the crew sits back and chills out with a midnight snack. 10 hard workers lend a hand to fill the gondolas with sand. Sand for castles, moats, and more. Sand for tunnels, sand galore. Stacked up on the auto rack, 6 race cars for a private track. Rainbow colors, flames, and stripes. Shiny engines, chromy pipes. The auto track will gently keep these fast, fast cars all fast asleep. The well cars carry giant beasts, munching on enormous feast. Brachiosaurus likes the view, while T-Rex gets a bone to chew. The flatbed cars are rolling beds. The weary crew can rest their heads and settle in and tuck in tight. Their work is finished for tonight. The red caboose is last in line. From the lookout, all looks fine. The freight and crew are all tucked away. The next stop is another day. A hiss, a jolt, a shift and sway. Now the journey's underway. The train's departing car by car. The headlight fades into the stars, puffing, chuffing out of sight. Steam train, dream train, good night. Pete the Cat and his magic sunglasses. Pete the Cat did not feel happy. Pete had never, ever been grumpy before. Pete had the blue cat blues. Then, as if things were not bad enough, along came Grumpy Toad. Grumpy Toad was never happy. He always wore a frown. Pete put on the cool blue magic sunglasses He looked all around. Right on. The birds are singing. The sky is bright. The sun is shining. I'm feeling all right. Pete thanked Grumpy Toad for the cool blue magic sunglasses. He went on his way, and soon he saw Squirrel. Squirrel did not look happy, Pete said. What's wrong, Squirrel? I'm so mad. Nothing is going my way. I only found one acorn today. Pete said, try these cool blue magic sunglasses. They help you see things in a whole new way. Squirrel put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and looked all around. Awesome! The birds are singing. The sky is bright. The sun is shining. I'm feeling all right. Pete said goodbye to a squirrel and continued on his way. Soon he saw his friend Turtle. Turtle did not look happy. What's wrong, Turtle? Pete asked. I'm so frustrated. Nothing is going my way. I'm all upside down today. Pete said, try on these cool blue magic sunglasses. They help you see things in a whole new way. Turtle put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and looked all around. Far out, the birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, I'm feeling all right. Pete kept rolling along until he saw Alligator. Alligator did not look happy. What's wrong, Alligator? Pete asked. I'm so sad. Nothing is going my way. No one wants to play with me today. Pete said, try on these cool blue magic sunglasses. They help you see things in a whole new way. Alligator put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and looked all around. Rockin'. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, I'm feeling all right. Pete was rolling along and feeling all right when suddenly he fell back. The cool blue magic sunglasses went crack. Uh-oh, Pete didn't know what to do without those sunglasses. Just then, Pete looked up at the tree. Wise old owl said, Pete, you don't need magic sunglasses to see things in a new way. Just remember to look for the good in every day. Pete looked around without his sunglasses. Too cool. The birds are singing. The sky is bright. The sun is shining. We're feeling all right. Wish upon a dream. Sleep, little squirrel, and dream your dream of nuts that fall and the trickling stream. Sleep, little rabbit, the carrots grows in the garden and under your nose. Sleep, little horse, the day is over. Dream of fields covered with clover. The children dream of hammers and nails and spinning tops and boats with sails. The little girl dreams of clouds up high and rabbits and horses that leap through the sky. For everyone, the world is a wish. For the child, the rabbit, and the fish. Wish upon your dreams tonight, and may your dreams last till daylight. The honeybee dreams of busy days, spent making honey in the summer haze. The fish must dream of more and more water, of dolphins, niece and turtle's daughter. The little bird dreams of endless song, sung in the branches all night long. The little mouse dreams of another mouse, tucked up warm in a tiny house. As you are falling deep into sleep, in your heart your hopes you keep. So wish upon your dreams tonight, and may your dreams last till daylight. Night comes along without a sound, with soft, dark shadows all around. Eyes and flowers all must close, the child's, the rabbit's, and the rose. Dreaming child, what you shall see, deep in sleep, night might someday be. Use your imagination, but be careful what you wish for. One day, Rabbit was feeling bored. I wish something would happen, he said. Excuse me, said a voice. May I help? It was a woof. Well, maybe, said Rabbit. I'm bored. Why don't we write a story, said Wolf. I am a librarian, you know, and librarians know a lot about stories. You don't look like a librarian, said Rabbit. What big ears you have. All the better for listening to stories with, my dear, said Wolf. And what big eyes you have, said Rabbit. All the better for reading with, my dear, said Wolf. I'm sure I've heard something like that before, said Rabbit. Never mind that, said Wolf quickly. Let's get on with the story. But how do we start? Asked Rabbit. You need to use your imagination. That means using words and pictures to create a story, explained Wolf. And of course, there's really only one way to begin a story. Once upon a time. But what is our story going to be about? Asked Rabbit. Well, said Wolf, use your imagination. Space rockets? Cried Rabbit. Big explosions and bananas. We need lots of bananas. Oh, I don't think so, said Wolf. What we need is a fairy tale, something to really sink your teeth into. And of course, all fairy tales need a bad guy. What about a mouse? Asked Rabbit. I was thinking about something bigger, said the Wolf. An elephant? Cried Rabbit. How about something medium-sized? Said Wolf quickly. I know. What about you? Asked Rabbit. Now that's a good idea, said Wolf. What next? Asked Rabbit. Well, of course we need a hero, said Wolf. Me, said Rabbit. What a great idea, said Wolf. But what will I wear? Said Rabbit. Oh, it doesn't matter much, said Wolf. Use your imagination. A spacesuit, cried Rabbit. Or a pirate hat. Or what about a little red cape? Oh, you probably don't need a costume, said Wolf, smiling. But where does this story happen? Asked Rabbit. Use your imagination, said Wolf. That's a tricky one, said Rabbit. What do you think? I was thinking of somewhere, tree, said Wolf. Or what about a forest? Squeaked Rabbit. Now that's a good idea, said Wolf. Rabbit felt very proud. We've got a bad guy, a hero, and a forest, he said. Is the story going to start soon? Oh yes, said Wolf, grinning. The story starts right now. I don't like this story at all, panted Rabbit as Wolf chased after him. Really? Snarled Wolf. Well, don't worry. We're nearly at the end. I don't think so, said Rabbit, suddenly stopping. I'm the hero after all, and I'm going to use my imagination. And so, Rabbit did. This isn't a good idea at all, said Wolf. Rabbit grinned. Well, don't worry. We're nearly at the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Now that was a good idea, said Rabbit. Isn't using your imagination a wonderful thing?